Is this working? Testing. Is this working? Testing. This is not bad. This is not bad. Interesting. I can actually stream myself now with a 360 kind of setup. That's cool. Interesting. I can actually stream myself. Okay, so here's what we're doing today. So this is pretty cool. Here's what we are doing today. I have this one circuit. Good thing I don't have to reframe stuff now. Right? And I'm trying to set up a capacitor in the mix. Yep. And I even have like this circuit diagram which shows that if I do put a capacitor here, then currently, I'll show you what happens currently when I'm trying to run this thing. So when I run this thing right now, the LEDs will not switch states based on whether I'm pressing this button or not, because every time the button is pressed, the power to the button is cut, right? And when that happens, the button is unpressed, but right when it's unpressed, the power comes back. So it basically makes this relay buzz, see, and that will burn out the relay. What we have to do is we have to put a capacitor here, which I think what it's supposed to do here is it eats up the power. I mean, it stores the power for just enough time that this whole thing works and we see the LEDs blinking. That's what I'm assuming here. I think my Wi-Fi bandwidth is not good enough here. So I did good. I did order these capacitors, which have come to me now. So, cool story. I bought these for 50 rupees from Jaipur's, what's the market called? The Radio Market. I hate going there, and I'm saying that on record because it's very cramped, and going in there with a bike is a headache, and all the shopkeepers ignored me. I don't know why. But I heard they ignore college looking students. I'm not a college student, but they ignored them in general. So what I have decided to do is I have identified one shop with the base uncle, GBRO Robotics, shout out. So this shop basically has all the stuff I need for all of the projects that are in this book that I'm following. And yep, so I'm just gonna Uber parcel my things from there instead of going there. So I got their number and I got these couple of the actual ones that I need here are just 10 rupees ka stuff, right? So it was just 10 rupees. I had to get 5 times the amount, so 50 rupees, just to not look weird calling someone up and asking them for 10 rupees of stuff that I'm gonna Uber parcel to my home. And then I got the Uber parcel guy and I told him my address, and apparently So anyway, apparently the just trying to figure out there's nothing in my room that I shouldn't have while I'm live streaming a 360 view over there, but it looks fine. So yeah, apparently there is a home with the exact same address as mine in Vaishali Nagar, which is like 10 kilometers from my house. It's pretty far away. And the delivery guy went there with my stuff, and then he called me up and he tells me my address and he's like, I'm right there. I'm like, you're not there. And then I realized that the location was wrong. I just downloaded the app and then I rerouted it to my place. So anyway, I spent 170 rupees for delivery charges for stuff that cost 50 rupees. But really it only needed to cost 10 rupees because that's all the components that I needed. Yeah. Multiplied the whole thing by 20 times the amount of money that I had to spend. Anyway, I'm not able to open this up. So these capacitors can be dangerous, I think. I have to be a little cautious with them, I think. But yeah, now that I have this camera, I am gonna stream. The whole part of streaming and recording videos was the setup was too annoying. But with this camera, all of that is gone. I can even edit videos on my phone pretty easily, even if they're longer videos. So I'm pretty happy with what I bought. And yeah, this is gonna last a while. That's what I'm hoping. So my YouTube activity is also gonna boost up a bit, I think. At least that was the plan. So this is a 1000 microfarad thing, and if I do connect it with my button, and then so basically it just needs to be in the pipeline, right? It's supposed to store the charge just for a bit, so it's like a parallel connection from here. While putting this in parallel, so it's like a little battery, and this thing is supposed to run in parallel. It shouldn't be that hard. I have the button here already. I wired it a bit differently from what's shown in the thing to make it work. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how I did that. Oh, I'm also having copyrighted music in the background, which is like, I don't care. Wait, how did I get this to work? This is where it comes from. And this is how this thing goes, and the other side of the LED is up there. Yeah, these should not be in the same. Why are they in the same line? That's confusing. So I think this button should only really... Where's this thing going? It's going here. That's how it's made. Okay, where's the coil? That's the first part. The coil is right here. So the electricity actually flows this way and then comes back here, which then connects the coil, right? So it's one line and then this goes back, and then that kind of makes this thing work, right? Oh yeah, and then it repowers itself, fine. So now, between the power to this thing, what I need to figure out is where I put this thing, so that the power going to the... So the power going back from the button, I lost my train of thought. Forget, I'll just draw this once more. Okay, here is our battery, right? I'll make this the positive part. Then we got the first part over here. Where I mess up? Yep. Which powers the bottom, no, the middle of the relay. Yep. It's going through the relay through the middle, right? And so that middle part where it's going through is one above the LED. Yep. And so the LED that is below it is powered on, right? So this is our LED over here, and this is powered on through the resistance and goes back to the battery. Yep. Now the upper part right here also contains an LED, right? And so when this thing's coil is powered, that LED instead will get the power and go through the same route, right? Now this thing has a coil which needs to be powered, right? And that's the diagram you see here. So we Yep, that's the major part. So we make sure that the LED that is already on also has another path to go through our button here, right? Yep. And this button in turn powers this coil. So this is the LED path right here going to the button, and it powers this coil through the button, of course, which then goes out from the other side to the negative terminal, right? So this is the diagram. It's not the best, it's the most artistic diagram I could create, but now what we need to do is, before this thing, while this thing goes back from the button to this thing, over here we need to add our capacitor. So while this is going back, that is where the capacitor needs to be, in a way around the coils. Yep, in a way around the coils. So if we were to and this is supposed to have a negative and a positive side. I'm assuming the negative one is the smaller one, just as convention says, and I am also hoping that this does not blow up in my hand. Let me check that first. 1000 blow up. Oh, this can definitely blow up. Yep, the smaller one is the negative one. I actually should not be touching my face while I'm handling this shit. What the hell is playing right now? Okay, time to open my drawer. This is my whole electronic junk I've got there. It's very messy. So this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna put one of these bad boys over to this side, right, on the negative side, Is that all? Yep. And then this one comes here. Please insert. The other bad boy can go to the other side. You can insert over here. Now the capacitor goes. Let us first remove the battery. So the capacitor goes something like this. Okay, I'm hoping this does not blow up. Well, it stopped doing the zero thing and it's blinking. When you hold on the button and everything, the LEDs will flash alternatively. That's not what it's doing right now though. And this capacitor is supposed to be a 1000 microfarad, right? It's 1000 UF. The same one. Weird. I really wanna test what will happen if I actually reverse the polarity, but at the same time I should not do that. Well, fuck it, I'll try to do it. So I'm reversing this bad boy and totally it might blow up. Did I just break it already? Please don't blow up. 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 Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what's wrong with this fucker. What about the other ones? Where is the other one? These are the smaller ones. Maybe these ones will work here. Let's try this out. Will 100 microfarad have enough value for what we're trying to achieve? I can hear the thing buzzing. Interesting. I feel maybe this is not connected all the way in. That could be it. Yep, that could actually be it. Like this thing is just not all the way. That was not a nice sound. Yo. Okay, now there might just be something wrong with my LED and the way I've put that thing up. So I really want to check that, I guess. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with this. Yeah, it seems to be fine. The LED is still not blinking, but I can definitely see something happening. One thing I'll have to check is how much juice this battery has remaining. Oh my god, what's up with my meter? No. So let me check what the battery is doing. It's doing pretty fine, honestly. Well, then I don't know what's up with this capacitor. Maybe in future experiments things will clear up. But cool. This is a cool contraception I've created right here. I'll probably have to play around with my stream settings to see how things can be more high quality. Where did I probably dropped the cap going by? I have to fish for it later. But cool. This is it for the stream. We did some good stuff, didn't we? Yep. Cool. How do I end the stream now?